My name is Drizzy.
She wants to get her. Anything she wants, she can get. She wants, Chanel, go get it. She wants, Chanel, go get it. She want this Fendi, go get it. She want the Birkin, go get it. She want this Gucci, she get it. She want this Louis, go get it. Lose with the spice, she get it. Everything I got, she getting it. Yeah, Billy Sedan, she get it. How about the bitch, she getting it. How about the Lil, she get it. The Porsche Cayenne, she get it. I bought the Gucci, get it. Ashanti, the shoes, she get it. I put my kids on the TV. Anything she wants, she can get it. Anything you see, you can get it. He go the keys to the Bentley. When I fuck her, I got good intentions. I just can't get my pound to start itching. What on me like I live with the fishes. I know every color in tennis. Got the diamond put in by my dentist. I'ma shine with no skinning and grinning. Ice my watch, I'm not wasting my time. Got no dripping with Uzi and slime. Connect with my bitch like a Wi-Fi. Got it in the DM like a cha-cha. I got ends I can take care of the south side. I been bidding these being that ties. Every you Saint Laurent Hill in your size. Fit a penthouse and fill it with vibes. Got more Jacob to cover my eyes. She need help, I'ma send her a dime. I can't put nothing, listen to lines. Oh, she be all the best, she recline. She want me put that dick in her spine. Take her shopping and keep her from crying. You don't think you one of a kind. Got Chanel with disease on both sides. She want Chanel, go get it. She want Chanel, go get it. She want this Fendi, go get it. She want the Birkin, go get it. She want this Gucci, she get it. She want this Louis, go get it. Lose with the spice, she get it. Everything I got, she getting it. Yeah, Billy Sedan, she get it. How about the bitch, she getting it. How about the Lil, she get it. The Porsche Cayenne, she get it. I bought the Gucci, get it. Ashanti, the shoes, she get it. I put my kids on the TV. Anything she wants, she can get it.
She wants Chanel, she can get it. Louis V bag and Dior her tinted. They lock the door and we walk infinity. Say the hunters, them doors be spinning. Real dope boy, ain't charging no car. New G-Wagon, she already got. Real grown woman, she ain't post her body. Check price tags, you want it, you get it. Yo, big dog a fan, you scared to admit it. Get 6 for a show, I'm handling in business. LA for a month, get away from the city. Sipping this syrup, I'ma need a new kid. Just tell me where it's at and I'm going to get it. Ever I say she on it. New Range Rover, she on it. We don't do no, she on it. Running out of space for the best of her cars. Running through checks every day, no fraud. Rose gold presidential, roll it, look polished. Bad little bitch, good brain, go college. You ain't really got a favor, nothing I call. Big bank, gold, ain't told no wallet. On withdraw, nickname deposit. T-Pain Plies, I call it my shot. My shot.
She want Chanel, go get it. She want Chanel, go get it. She want this Fendi, go get it. She want the Birkin, go get it. She want this Gucci, she get it. She want this Louis, go get it. Lose with the spice, she get it. Everything I got, she getting it. Yeah, Billy Sedan, she get it. How about the bitch, she get it. How about the Lil, she get it. The Porsche Cayenne, she get it. I bought the Gucci, get it. Ashanti, the shoes, she get it. I put my kids on the TV. Anything she wants, she can get it. Pull up with a
Mike will make.
I pull up with a pink tie. She sucking the ink. I put some diamonds on her toes. Let her hold on and I'm rich. We was used to pulling that money go for miles. I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Hit my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on follow in my footsteps like the feds. I shoot like a Montana, chop up bullets, make them shit. Black on black, new phantom in the backseat sipping red. Bitch, I'm from Atlanta with these hoes ready dick like pig. Condo like the pharmacy, I got codeine in my fridge. My bro on a steaming stove, cooking crack like grits. Got this vibe on a tippy toe, struggling in a pit. LA live, I'm staying at the lows. the nick. How you pull that don't make sense. I made a whole mile off an inch. I had 99 problems, I just scratch your heart the list. Got some amazing winnings, all on my neck, cause a quarter brick. I've been getting it since the toddler, I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto, handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on follow, and my footsteps like the feds. I shoot like
This world go about money and pussy, and you need to figure that out.
Yo, 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 yo. Are you ready? Bro, come on. Yo, is it fixed? Alright, there we go. Yeah, they tried to take us down, but unfortunately, yeah, I don't know why I did that. Usually for intros, they don't do that. Interesting. You know what? They're on one today. They woke up early today and they're like, yeah, let's fuck with this guy's done shit up. Insert vibes again. What up, guys? Ladies and gents. What's going on? What up? Damn, couldn't even play music in peace. It's negative. Negative 4.3. Sorry, it's a Monday. Yeah, there's been bad numbers today. I don't really have much experience with Empire State Manufacturing Index though. So I mean, we never really have any positions for news anyways. But I don't know. I'm not really expecting much for 8:30 here. And then other than that, you have 10:30 news. And then that's about it. I'll tell you, that's all you have for this week. And then Tuesday, you had nothing much going on. Not really any USD folders. Wednesday, you have CPI for Canadian dollar, not the US dollar. And then Thursday, you have unemployment claims, 8:30. And then Friday, you have nothing. So I think it's a pretty relaxing week. I think last week was pretty interesting, pretty hectic. But this week should be a bit chiller, which is perfect. I love chiller weeks. Now, let's take a look at the charts real quick. So let's start off with weekly on, let's start off with GJ real quick. So GJ here, as you can see, we look pretty bullish on a weekly, right? Remember how on Friday last week I mentioned how if price were to close like above this range here, if price were to close above this range to the left, there's a high chance price could probably pop up, right, towards next resistance. And look where the weekly closed. It closed right above it, right? So this range, we've been in this range for like, I think maybe April, May, June, July, August, September, October, like 7 months, 6-7 months, right? And we finally have a breakout because the last time we were this high was April 2022, right? Price came back down, create a low, create a range here. So basically from here to like here, and this is the range we've been in for the past 6 months. So the reason why we're in the range was because there was no breakout. Well, there was a breakout. There's a breakout to the downside. However, that was just a range one breakout still, right? So this is the first breakout going with a bullish trend. So therefore, it's a high chance now looking left. The weekly could continue up towards the next resistance. And that next resistance is going to be, this is your resistance right now. And your next resistance looking left is going to be up here. 172,780. So that's my weekly target. Looking left, this is the first time we're closing above, right? Looking left, these are rejections here, rejections. So a closure above indicates that we're doing something different from these candles to the left. These candles have all did one thing, rejected and respected. This candle actually closed above. So there's volume in this candle to continue to drive up towards next resistance. And that is going to be the 172,780 for GJ. So strongly bullish on GJ for the weekly. As for the daily today, you do have a daily celery. The only thing about the weekly and daily right now is that it has no bond wick. I would expect the bond wick first for the weekly, but if you just drive, you drive. Obviously, we can't really control if you get a bond wick or not. But I guess you can say we're bullish on the daily. The daily isn't as clear yet because the daily still has a resistance here, but the weekly is clear here, if that makes sense, right? So what you want is throughout the week, you probably want to see one daily closure above the range here to continue us up for the weekly, because the weekly shows are bullish. So it has to make sense that, okay, some way, somehow, the daily's got to be bullish as well and close above. So it could be today, it could be tomorrow, who knows? But throughout this week, if you see a daily closure above this range here, a very high chance we would like to drive up. But I guess we say we're looking for buys today. Drop down to a small time frame. Buys for me today would probably be above here, to be honest. 167,868. I believe there is a resistance there. Yeah, there's a resistance here. To be honest, I think I want to move it up towards the most recent resistance, which is going to be above here. So anything above 168,029 here will be clean traffic going up towards next resistance, which is up here at the, I guess you can say the 632 mark. The range going up looking left is going to be around 58 pips. All right, a 58 60 pip range going up. It's not bad. Anything above there would be lovely. And then you have a support right here on price, which is right around these levels to the left at 167,253. So this is just the range that we are in right now, that you would probably just want to avoid, because this is the range that you're going to spend a majority of your time in today, right? The range from 167,253 to like 168,029. Now, it's a pretty big range. I think the range is like around 70 pips. So you can definitely anticipate positions. However, by the looks of things right now, I don't think there'll be any positions until a while. If you don't break out the range here, there won't be positions for a while, because what needs to happen for us to get positions is price has to come down here. Well, price looks like it's going to drive down here. Probably going to drive down towards that support. Create support somewhere down here. If price were to respect it and close bullish at the support and confirm that support is being formed, then yeah, maybe you can look to drive up to retest the highs and you can take buys. But for that to happen, this is a 30-minute candle, right? You're going to need this candle close bearish. You're going to need to come down towards the support. So that's if this candle closes the way it is right now, where it is, that's one bearish candle. So that's the 7 a.m. candle. And the other bearish candle that comes down to the support is 7:30, and then the bullish candle closure would be the 8 a.m. to 8:30 candle, right? So that would be your buys, 8 a.m. 8:30, if this were to set up. Unless what price does unexpectedly is it just drives up and closes bullish above the range, because then obviously that would just indicate we can just take buys off the rip, right? But for the onion, you're gonna need candles to close first. So that's all I'm saying. That might take a bit longer to set up. However, I mean, let's just wait. We just gotta wait and see, right? We can't really do much right now. Can't take any buys, can't take any sells. There won't be any sells for me today until a range 2 breakout forms. By the looks of things, it looks like the range 2 breakout will be formed somewhere down here at the I want to say here, but there's a minor support to the left below here. So you might as well move it down towards here and say, okay, sells could be below here later. But yeah, for now, just buys above 168.029, and it should be a pretty decent day. I believe the FOREX account is coming down here to create bottom wick, so that's what it is, I guess. But moving on to gold here, gold on is 30 looks interesting. I was looking at it earlier, but as you can see, the weekly is the monthly is heavily bearish. Again, the monthly is flipping bearish. The weekly, as you can see, is bearish as well. The only thing I don't like about the weekly is that it closed right at support. It didn't really close below. You know, you see how GJ closed above, right? This thing just closed right at support. So doesn't mean that I can't drive down. Don't get me wrong. The whole idea behind the weekly here is you can say there's a resistance here, and then there's a support down here, right? So if this is the range that you had formed here, I can say there. If this is the range you had formed here, what does this tell to the right that you have right now? That's a fake out, right? Because if the overall trend here is bearish, right? As you can see, we have a bearish trend, and these are arranged to the left. There's a strong resistance here, and then there's a strong support down here, right? You're looking inside this range here. What's happening here, right? What's happening here? Price is bearish, came back up, closed above the range. There's no buys yet because that's a range 1 breakout, right? You guys know that. So then wait for the price to break back into the range, which it did. So then this week, since it's closing back into the range, it should likely drive down to tap the support level, which is that 1615.239. So that's what I'm expecting here for the weekly to do. I think that range going down is around 300 pips going down for the weekly. 1612, 1615 should get tapped by the end of the week. As for positions today, right, because the weekly has nothing to do with today, but look at the daily, man. The daily is very, 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 very clean. So I think I talked about this on the 11th, which was I think last Tuesday. I said how, yeah, I mean, we are closing back into the range. However, we're just in this range here, right? The range I was talking about was from these areas here, was from this range here, right? Came back into the range, price came down, rejected, came back up, rejected, came back down, rejected. I said how you need a breakout, right? And you got a breakout. You finally got a breakout. We got this candle closure outside of the range. So therefore, I would expect today's daily candle to do something like this, as long as it respects yesterday's high or Friday's high. It should be done today, right? After this is a nice topic we're creating right now. So if price were to flip bearish, there's a high chance that the daily will look to drive down to retest the lows at the 1720 mark, 1722 mark, right? So that's my target for the daily, 1722. We just need a top wick first, which we are creating. So once you do flip, you can look to come down. But the thing is, like, we might not flip, and if you don't flip, that's fine. If you don't flip, then we won't get the sells, obviously. But you can also anticipate the flip, right? Because we are bouncing off of this resistance right now to the left on the daily. So if you go on a smaller time frame, try to find clues or arrows on our charts where price may reject that, or closures, bearish closures back into the range, right? You can anticipate the day flipping. So coming down to the smaller time from here, as you can see, there is 1 hour support right here at the 16.53 mark. So that's your support formed. And then below there, you have another minor support to the left there, coming down towards here. So, and then you can see you also have a resistance. I guess you're forming a resistance right now, but if you're looking for sells today, all you're interested about is sells, right? So where can you take sells in this area here? Probably below here. You break below this 1 hour support here, 16.53, you can look to drive down towards 16.48. And then if price were to do that, right, price were to close below, we'll do something like this, right? And as it does this, what will the daily time frame do? The daily time frame will start to reject and flip bearish off the daily, right? So all you're doing is anticipating a daily flip. So if we're starting to form a daily resistance here, right, or if we're starting to tap a daily resistance here, a previous rejection level, and the small time frame starts to close bearish off the 1 hour, what's going to happen? High chance you can drive down, right? But you need to close bearish first. You need this 1 hour candle to close bearish below 16.53 in about 9 minutes here. If not, it may be the next 1 hour candle, but that will take us down to fill the range. Range going down is 50 pips, and then you can leave runners with the daily candle. It's not bad. It's not bad ranges at all. So I'll probably wait for that. And yeah, pretty straightforward today. Could be a slow day if you don't break out, obviously, but hopefully not, because what can happen here is you can just literally just form a resistance here and just range here all day, you know. But you would probably want to see a breakout, obviously. Start the money off right. But yeah, that is today, and then that is GJ. Now he's gonna wait. This 1 hour candle can still close bullish here too. So let's see what it does here. Powerful pay on back. What'd you do? Did you fail your funding challenge? And you took a break from trading and now you're back? I'm playing. I think you said you're on vacation, right? Or was that someone else? Ugh. Man. What a Monday it was. It is. Bruh. Oh, no, 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 no. Uh, uh, um, Damn, what's wrong with the YouTube? Yo, we lost like 200 viewers doing this. It wasn't even like I wasn't even playing music. Interesting. That's fine. Who's the hacker? For real. Anyways, hopefully you get to GBPJPYs here at 7 a.m. here. If you get a closure above, this would look lovely. This would be perfect. 1 hour resistance is a little lower from the 30, right? I think that was where I had it earlier was the 30, but this is the 1 hour. It's a 691 or sorry 961. The 30 is above here. Sorry, the 30 is above here, right? Whereas the 1 hour is just above here. All right, see the difference? Those wicks are just a 30-minute time from rejections. But let's see if we can get a closure. 1 minute. You need to move 17 pips here. Yeah, gold is not going to close bearish as well. It's going to close doji. Looks like we might respect the support. Could get range 2 buys. I mean, technically you do have range 2 buys, but I'm more interested in sells right now. YouTube bugging. Damn. You know what? Maybe it's 21 Savage. Hold on. It might just be 21 Savage. Let me just change it up. Let me play my safe playlist for now and see what happens. If it happens again, then fuck, whatever. I just chop it, but YouTube detected copyright audio. All right. 1 hour close there, bearish. Yeah, back into the range, not even above the range too. So back in the range we go. Gold here, bullish. I'm more interested in the sells again below 65.3.966. So can't do much here, to be honest. Aside from draw a line here and say this is a resistance, right? We're in a range here, so I guess we just gotta wait and relax again. We gotta wait and chill until 7:30, 7:15. Let's see what Wix is today. Not online yet. We already saw GG. Oh shit, trade's taken. Damn, my fault. So many things were happening this morning. I forgot. Sir, did I change our record on Friday? We won a trade Friday, right? Yeah, we did. 7 a.m. or 6:30 trade. No, 7 a.m. trade. It was 7 a.m. trade. 110, 48, 35. Okay, cool. Done. 110, 48, 35. 110, 38, 45. Okay, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Cool. And it signals. Okay, that's whatever. Cool. Being up. Again? Oh my god.
What are you doing, man? Are we gonna kick a beat or what? We're gonna kick.
It's fine. I'm just on copyright music then. This is not working out today. This works out every day for some reason, but not today. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, we're heating up here for October, chat. You know? Back on track kinda. Right? I think we can all agree October's been a lot better than September and August, right? Surprisingly. Look at this. Look at the viewer drops. It's like you're getting faked out. Resistance form, support form, range. Got a breakout. Right? Came up. Very new range. Up, new drop. Another spike. Now we're in this range from here to here. Let's see if we can break out. If we don't break out, it might go all the way back down. Alright. It's not like we're in a position or anything. I'll be a lot more annoyed if we're in positions, but we're not. We're good. Should be good. This is not a vibe, man. Gold sell. Sure. 3-minute bounce up on gold. The gold close above. I have a resistance here marked up. I mean, the 1 hour is still valid, but I'm heavily bearish on gold, right? So I'm really not interested in buys just yet. If I want buys in gold, I'll probably need a clear closure. I'll probably need a clear closure in that. Let's not play music. I know. It's fine though. We've been there before where we didn't play music. It's just YouTube is though. I think next year starting to allow, like they're gonna allow us to play copyright music and we can still get monetized for it. Because me not playing music, I'm sacrificing me getting monetized, but I'd rather vibe out than, you know, get that extra 1,000 from YouTube every month. Or I think I get paid that 1,000 every month, or technically I should be getting paid 1,200 from YouTube. So just 10 pips, right? Just 10 pips. Yo, did Wix not stream last night, guys? Did he stream? Wait, it doesn't even say I'm live. That's interesting. Why doesn't it say I'm live today? That is strange. Isn't my YouTube just bugged? I mean, it shows in watch us. It doesn't show that I'm live. Oh no, they blackballed us today. Oh, hell nah. They blackballed us today, chat. You know what? I think it's because no, it does. That's strange. Anywho, they were stream last night. No Asian last night? No, I didn't stream. I thought you streamed last night. You're lacking, man. Hit 2,000 subscribers. Don't know how to act. This is stream the first days of the week. Why not? You want to stream Sundays? Why not, Wix? You can't be streaming 4 days a week, man. This music got me. This is not a good day. Not a good day, is it? It's our new stream. It's alright. It's fine. Damn, see we caught too many pips last week or something. You don't want to see us eat this week. Four-day work week. Oof. There's 15-7 close up here on GG and gold. Yeah. Yo, did your buy stop on Go get activated yet? You know a flip. Someone said they had buy stops on a 3-minute flip. If like the 1 hour on gold had like something like this, I would have attempted to buy this on the 1 hour. Wouldn't have been bad. But if the wick was like something like this, because then that wick was just a small range on a small time frame, right? Because then we at least would have had like structure and range building up to this resistance here. But we don't have that yet. So in this case, there's no buy positions for me here. But we had like a steeper wick coming down to like here, just having these levels here, right? Like just like this candle did to the left, like mirroring this candle, then yeah, buys wouldn't have been bad to go back up to retest the highs, but that wick is what creates us the range. We don't have that here, so any given point of day could still flip too. And the 4 could create a steeper wick on the daily or off the 4H. Hopefully it's a interesting day today. I don't want to be in this range. Man, like me, what up? MM, what up? Is that stream people can't find it? I know people can't find it, but and I don't know. Is it that bad? we're getting blacklisted. Like we're getting blacklisted, chat. Getting blackballed. Yeah, I didn't find my own stream either. Like you could find it if you search up deep. If you go on like it's downvote and you go on like this channel, then it's just live, but it's like it's usually supposed to pop up on the feed. It doesn't pop up on the feed. What can I do? I can go on private and then I can go on public. Does that work? Shut the whole thing? Alright, fine.